Let's review Lost on You by LP. If you don't know who this artist is, go check out my other video. I do kind of a short about you style video explaining who they are and where they come from. But without further ado, let's get into Cadence. LP's voice is just genuinely amazing. One of the best voices I've heard. So the delivery on this song is just perfectly in rhythm and melodically flows flawlessly in sync. So no surprise, Cadence is getting a 5 out of 5. Now for lyrics, I talk about songwriting a lot, and this song is a near perfect example of how you should be writing songs. The lyrics are heavily relatable and hit you on an emotional level, exploring a topic that is very near and dear to, I think, a lot of people. And I want to mention the metaphors that LP uses within this song are simplistic, but heavy enough for the average user to grasp, which is exactly what you should be aiming for when you're trying to write a song. So lyrics definitely getting another 5 out of 5. Now, when it comes to production, LP deserves an honorable mention for producing a lot of her own stuff. She's an avid ukulele player, and you can hear this in the background along with several other instrumental layers. Rhythmically, everything is just on beat and chef's kiss. So production definitely getting another 5 out of 5. The structure of this song is undoubtedly flawless, and this is another example of how you should be structuring your songs. It starts with an intro, and it kind of starts on a low note, then brings you up into a high emotional tone, then brings you back down, high again, and then in the third act of the song, you go through the entire sequence or structure of the song in just one simple act, ending on one of the most beautiful send-offs I've ever heard. So in terms of structure, again, another 5 out of 5. Now the uniqueness of this song is something that I struggled with at first. I was going to mention that it reminds me of other projects out there, but truthfully, as I tried to compare it to something else, I couldn't find anything that it can compare to. When LP is on the track, you know they're on the track. You can tell it's their voice. It's a very distinct and angelic melodic voice. LP, Lost on You, you are packing a hell of a punch in this song, and without a doubt, I can't rate you anything lower than a solid 10 out of 10. And guys, don't forget to hit that follow button for your daily song breakdown.